Come on, listen. All you have to do is listen. I might be the only one without superior officers, but in return, I've been blessed with the best allies. It must be hard for you. You're stuck listening to me babble.
When he's with you, Billy seems so happy.
Do you think so?
Yes, I can tell because we're always together.
I owe a lot to you. This one was saved from the brink of death because of you and the villagers.
I can tell because we're always together. Billy's always with Mister. I can tell. You don't have to say a word.
I've got something valuable I've been keeping for this one. I survive all battles because of it. It doesn't matter where I am. I'm always with this one. We're always together.
There's something I wanted to ask you. That day Mister was arrested. I was told it's because he was a hero. Is a hero something bad?
I wonder. One thing I do know. I'm not a hero. I wasn't able to become a hero. It caused all kinds of trouble. It's my own fault.
Rasty was shaking with fear. How long are these conditions going to last?
It'll be over soon. I'll make sure it'll be over. It's the only thing I can do now to thank this guy.
You flew out of here, then you just came back without any warning. What? Terry?
Is she face palming? Or no, she's flipping him off!
You always are so indecisive. I didn't come back here to see you. That's no big deal. Well, that's true, but... What? I've decided to take the kettle test. Wow, really? That really difficult elite class? Well, sort of. You've got a rotten personality, but you sure know how to study. Well, how about taking the test together? Kettle, this is the classroom Sis sat in. That's it, I've got it. As a way to get close to Sis, your dream girl, you need to take the test. If you insist, I'll look at your late homework. I'm so in awe of you, Sis. But I'm Lilka Elianak. I'm not your Sis. I have something I want to do, and in order to do that, maybe I'll try taking the test too. Yeah, let's. I'm sure that'd be best. Well now. You going already? It's too early. I thought we'd go check the test area together now. What is it? I've always wondered why you always seem to pick fights with me. It's not that you like me or anything, is it, Baka? Who would like Lilka? That's true, too. But remember, someday I'll be a mighty fine woman. I'll be sure to give you the honor of being dumped by me then. You're making fun of me! Lilka! Hey, I'm stuck with the cleaning you're supposed to be doing. Thanks. When it's all over and we come back here, I'll help you with your cleaning. Where? The Astronomical Observatory. That's a rough one. Better take back what I just said. You're the one who volunteered. I'm holding you to it. I'm going to get you to help me clean the Astronomical Observatory. Boy, haven't seen the sky in a long time. Yeah. It's different from having something fun disappear. I never imagined that having something so familiar disappear would make me feel so lonely. Yeah. I've made up my mind. I'm going to bring the sky back to Filgaia. I'm going to show you the sun once again. I promise you. Then let's shake on it. Give me your left hand. Let's meet here again. Colette! When someone you wanted nearby leaves, it makes you lonely. Even if the sky disappears, I still have sunshine. This here is a special secret sunball. Give me your left hand and promise me again. Blood can be inherited, but can heroism be inherited as well? Blood is a red bond that ties you to the past. Invisible bonds become chains which bind one over and over again. It's a person's karma, fate, and yet to be known future. Gasping at the suffering, the wailing seeks the dark, yet rest is full of traps. But if today is here for tomorrow, facilitating in the blood is karma's reward of the hero. Or Irving boldly becomes a needle which dives under, heading for the heart. Was that supposed to be poetic, or is that just bad translation? Originally, Filgaia was... Yep! Destined to be the ruler of the top of the ecosystem, yet they came charging in one by one without permission, then later gave no reason. That's criminal. Yep! Now is the time for a true ruler, a crimson noble. Hey, what's the top of the ecosystem? You don't know? That's the problem with the uneducated. It means he's all alone, right? Exactly. The true rulers, crimson nobles, know solitude intimately. That must be very lonely. What are you talking about? People like to have friends around. Dot 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 dot. I'm so used to things like that. Think about it. I'm the only crimson noble left. No one's left who can share those hours with me. Then I could be your friend. Well, if a crimson noble bites and sucks my blood, can I share those hours with you? If that's the case, then go for it. I'll be your first friend. You're a hopeless idiot. Think about it. Your resignation from humanity means you could lose a lot. Even so, if I did this, I'd be able to be with you forever, right? Oh, stop it. Stop it. I have no interest in children like you. When you hit those pudgy middle years, I might just consider it. Really? Really and truly? Alright, tomorrow I will become middle-aged. You aren't dull, that's for sure. Maybe if I were with you, I might not be so lonely after all. So, random pairing with Tony? Did something happen? Sorry, I guess I should say something. It's alright, you don't have to force yourself to say anything. But... If Ashley doesn't talk, I have a feeling I'll end up babbling. Go ahead. Yeah, but I don't think I'll be able to express my feelings very well. If I put it into words, I might end up hurting Ashley again. Marina. In my heart, I want to say something different. But when I put it into words, I always say something very different. I hate how feelings turn into different words when they leave the body. I've always wished there were more direct ways to express my feelings. But if I do this, see, you can sense my feelings, right? The warmth, the weight, and the feelings. I'm so glad I have a body to convey it all. Weren't you the one who wanted to fight together? So why are you keeping quiet and fighting alone, Irving? And I wanted to get here first too. Not this time, I guess. Milka! Everyone is thinking the same thing. We all want to hear from Irving before we decide.
You weren't thinking of going alone, were you?
Huh, they're all crazy. Everyone. This isn't all of us. Everyone, he came back! You know what it's like outside? The encroachment has gotten much farther since yesterday. It's much more dangerous now. So, now there's danger wherever we go. Let's go, Ashley.
You've lost, Ashley.
Everyone, let's go then. We'll finish everything once and for all. Alright. Of course, even now that the final dungeon is open, there's plenty of optional stuff to do. And while I'm here at the chateau, I may be able to take care of everything at once. So let's go ahead and head for basement 1 first. Pick up some elemental rings. I should be able to afford at least 3 of all of them with all the extra money I've got. Oh yeah, we're good. I won't need all of them, I'm just getting them for completion's sake. They will come in handy against some of the super bosses. And I can use the rest for arms upgrades off camera. Not that I really need to upgrade more than the ones I've already got. And also before heading off, I'm going to head to the second floor. Because even though Ashley and Marina just had a scene together in Maria, she's actually still at the chateau. I want to talk to her. I just don't know which room she's in. Probably not one of these. These are the arms members' rooms, technically. But we'll find her. Actually, okay, can't read from those books. Yep, haven't been to this area since the hunting for those treasures. Okay, the question is she even here right now? Nope, that's the balcony. Well, I may have to leave and come back, which would kind of suck. Or was she in this one? Nope, it's these guys. In my humble opinion, Servalier's acts are sure to go down in history. The big kahuna here was the terrorist ringleader, they say. Why would he do that, anyway? Yeah, that's something we need to ask him directly. Alright, the nurses we haven't talked to, because... no, we just haven't needed to get healed from them. Here we go! Yeah, last place I looked, of course. Oh, Ashley, welcome back! Stone Drago starts to give off a silent white light. What the? What's this light? Ashley, what's going on? Oh! Marina, this is your universe, right? It's you yourself, right? Marina, I had wished days like this would last forever. I never doubted that days like this would continue. Ashley and I are here. The plain old everyday world is still here. And ordinary daily life is going to continue ordinary forever. Don't come here. Don't destroy eternity. I'm afraid. I had enough. To wound and be wounded. How can something so scary happen on a regular basis? I just want to be with Ashley. Fighting is to protect eternity. And for the time when I didn't know Ashley. For nothing to change. For everything to stay as the eternity from before. Is that what Marina hopes for? Do you want to believe that eternity is when nothing changes? Nothing changing. I don't think such a thing exists. Times change and evolve. We're forever encountering moments of continual change. This could cause despair, or it could lead to a different response. It's possible to want to see how the world turns out, to see what the future will bring. That's what I believe. Hope? Yes. The power to wish for tomorrow. The power to wish for a day you have not yet seen. I wonder if I have that power. Of course you do, but you won't find it in eternity. You're right. I understand it now. Ashley taught me. My wanting to be with Ashley is not in eternity. Forever. For sure and evermore. From now on we'll always be together. That's right. Hope is on the other side of this moment. Far away from eternity. My hope is always for the future.
Desire leads to strength, and reaches me at last. The long-extinct desire has been awakened by one who remembers hope. Stop me if you seek the future. When dark clouds block tomorrow, my power will become a westerly wind to pierce and dispel it. I am Zephyr, the guardian lord who guards people's hearts in Filgaia. Hope's light will become the power to expand the future.
Zephyr obtained. So it's gold because, well, only Tim with level 4 force ability can summon him. But also one of the most useful in the game. So that conversation ended abruptly. Go ahead and equip that. So yeah, nice boost. Force charge. Also one of the best abilities in the game. Ups the force gauge. Yep, that's pretty much it. So let's take a look at what Tim can learn from that. So Apocalypse. Guardian's non-elemental attack, all. Unfortunately requires 99 force. And requires 99 kills, so yeah. It's going to take a while to get off camera, but I'll just do it off camera. Once I get Tim to level 50, and he can spam Valkyrie, that'll make things go a lot faster. But again, that'll entirely be off cameras. So we got the Stone Drago for Hope. We still have Courage and Love. Go ahead and take care of those first. But first, save after that lengthy cutscene. And let's get out of here. Go this way. Go this way! So we should not have to come back to the chateau. And we'll see how the world map has changed, too. Look at that. New world music. Really funky looking sky, but at the same time it's just so cool. I want to head for Basker next. I also want to double check something. What is everyone's luck at the moment? That will come into play shortly. Good, normal, bad. Okay, well, Ashley or Lilka will be fine. Give one of them the Masanga. They need to be at best for one of the side dungeons coming up. But for Baskar, we need to talk to Colette as Tim. Maybe I'll find her the first time in this time. Yep. What's happening? Why am I so excited and nervous and even more excited but all the familiar too? I felt the same way when the medium began to shine. I think, yes, that's it. That's it. But wait! The stone goddess begins to give off a soft white light. What is it? Is it the medium? No. I don't know either. It doesn't feel bad, though. I wonder why. I feel really happy just like this. Me too. Is this really... Oh, this is so embarrassing, but is it really? Could it be? When I think about Tim, my chest constricts. It's quite painful. Me too. When I think of Colette... Could it be? Could it really be? It can't be, but it makes me so happy. ... But it scares me a little. I begin to feel like Tim is all I can think about. Worries me to be like that. ... But there's another me who is happy that I'm like this. It's as if there are two of me. Same for me. When I'm with Colette, I feel calm and relieved, while at the same time I'm wildly excited. I think the present, the time I now spend with Colette, is an important time for me. Yes, me too. I like the present time I spend with Tim too. Colette, I want to protect you from all hardship and pain. It's because you are the most important person to me. What? Thank you. My desire to protect you is gradually making me stronger. I've learned that thinking of someone other than myself is very powerful. I mean, I'm this strong all because of Colette. To be honest, I don't want to fight, but in order to protect what I have now, I will fight. Tim! I wonder if this is what it means to like someone. I feel so warm. I'll fight to protect you. My heart must be stronger. The desire to leads to strength that reaches me is affection. The long-extinct desire has been reawakened by the one who hasn't forgotten love. If what you desire is each other's hearts, you best stop me. When hardship confronts you two, my power will become a ceaseless tide that will you rid it all. I am Riftina, the guardian lord who guards people's hearts and Filgaia. Love's embrace will become a gentle, enveloping strength. Riftina obtained. Go ahead and check that out really quick. Oh, that's the wrong one. So Riftina, Invincible. Interesting sounding ability there. So equipping that on him for now. Just to check the ability. Become invincible until end of turn. Well, that might work, but full heal. Restores all HP for single, so only 50, not bad. Go ahead and make a trip to Tabak Village for the third. Don't need to save again, we just did. Let's go! And after Tabak, we'll be able to go straight to that good luck zone I mentioned that could be unlocked. Yeah, quick teleport is not a problem. And we are going to need Brad for this one. Yeah, let's break down the village! And rather than talk to Meryl, we actually need to come inside and talk to Billy. The light. It's expanding. Wow. Dump out a silent... Stone Lion starts to give off a silent white light. Look at that light be. Billy! Now here's the funny thing about all this. They made Kaina a woman, because he's gay for Vincefeld in the Japanese version, and yet the English translation make it look like Brad and Billy are a gay couple, when the producers of the game from Sony Japan had to say, no, that's not the case. That's just a bad translation making it look like it is.
A hero should be a symbol of how to control one's power. I'm beginning to understand your true feelings. No. Strictly speaking, you just might reach a different conclusion.
A different conclusion?
Yes. We don't have a need for heroes anymore. That's what I believe now.
Are you saying heroes are unnecessary?
That's not really what I meant. A hero isn't bestowed on you, nor can they be relied on, nor do they have shape. But a hero exists in the hearts of anyone who tries to accomplish something. That's essentially what you meant when you said a hero should be a symbol.
Huh. If that's what you think, it might be right. For you to say that, you the one who knows me best, means...
A hero isn't just a convenient, powerful being that always saves people from serious danger. A hero's symbolic role is to show everyone that they possess within themselves similar powers. Another way of putting it is courage.
And your current team members taught you this?
Yes, they made it clear to me. They've continued to fight of their own will and strength rather than rely on the hero of Slayheim. They may not realize this, but they become heroes themselves. And when this is repeated by others, then heroes really will no longer be necessary.
I'm glad I left things in your hands. You're my hero.
A hero embodies the will to show courage. They personify bravery. Shake off doubts and step forward. Follow the road indicated with the spiritual strength to never lose. Desire leads to strength and reaches me as guidance. The long-extinct desire has been reawakened by the one who hasn't forgotten courage. If what you desire is strength of heart, you best stop me. When confusion clouds your path, my power becomes a sword to crush the universe and solve the problem. I am Justine, the guardian lord who guards people's hearts in Filgaia. The sword of courage will make the heart full of strength.
Justine acquired. So, rather than get the Guardian Lords as plot elements, unlike the first game, they're well hidden and optional in this one. Go ahead and equip that on you there, Brad. So, Branch Zap. What a name. So, extends normal attack to all enemies. That's actually really good. Gonna be useful for grinding, too. Well, at least grinding Tim's abilities. That takes care of things here. Now we can head for that zone that Meryl was talking about. Could have gone here earlier, but I just decided to group it with all of this. Because there are a couple more places to go to after that are optional but very handy. Let's keep going.